Paternoster Church, and you can see the dome above you, and we are going to look at the view of Jerusalem. We must do that quick because they're going to close the church in about a few minutes. Then you can see the Jewish cemetery. We already visited that place, but what I wanted to see is, can you see the Jewish cemetery? And then there's a valley. Can you see the valley? And if you will climb up, all right, it will be better. Can you see the road? There's a road that turns right. Can you see it? It turns right. Now look to the left. Turn left, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, buildings, and then a wall. Can you see the wall?
Yes.
This is City of David. And you actually visit that place. Now we can see it from here. Then the wall that you see is a wall of the palace of King David and the rest of those kings. Then King David built a city there because of one reason: water. That is where the only fresh spring in Jerusalem until today. Then King Solomon built a temple, which we already know that it's instead of the Dome of the Rock in front of you. We already know that King Herod built those walls. We are actually looking at the eastern wall to create an artificial plaza, and then he could build a major temple which was between 2 to 3 times higher and bigger than the Dome of the Rock of today. And on top of it today you can see 2 Muslim sites: the Dome of the Rock, where Muhammad ascended into heaven, and to the left you can see Al-Aqsa Mosque, where actually Muhammad arrived. When he arrived to Jerusalem, he arrived to there. Look at the eastern wall. You can see a block gate. Can you see the block gate? It's called the Golden Gate. That's where we believe Jesus will enter to the city when he will come back. But someone blocked that gate and built a Muslim cemetery in front of it. They see Jesus as a prophet, as a human being, and a holy prophet cannot go cannot enter into tombs, into a cemetery. But we know that Jesus is different than just a prophet, and when he will come, he will find a way to go in. We will enter to the city. If you go right, you will see a black tent and a white thing near it. That is the another gate. It's called the Lion Gate, which is the Israeli name. The Arabic name, the Muslim name, is St. Mary Gate, because the tomb of St. Mary is not so far away from there. And the Christians call it St. Stephen Gate, because St. Stephen was stoned very close to here. And in the valley, you can see a white church with kind of a tower. Can you see it? That is St. Stephen Church, according to the Greek Orthodox. Now, in the valley, all right, you can see, not in the valley, right here next to us, straight ahead, you can see the Golden Onion Church. Then it's a beautiful Russian church, not connected to our story, but it's beautiful. This is St. Mary Church, and below it, very close to the St. Stephen Church, is Garden of Gethsemane. That's where we're heading. One more thing that we can see from here. Let's go back to City of David, and let's climb up with the road until you will see a pyramid top church. Can you see it? To the left of the church, you can see it looks like a minaret, but it's actually a tower. Then this is Mount Zion. On Mount Zion, you can visit the tomb of King David. The room of the Last Supper is there. And again, if you are Catholic, the place that Mary fell asleep. We will talk about the story of Mary later on, but according to the Catholic, well, fell asleep, died, but Jesus took her soul and body as well. Then in that case, it's in front of you. Then how beautiful it can be? Amazing, isn't it? And I'm here like every week watching that view, and I must tell you, the best view of the city. Now inside the city, you can see 3 domes. The Golden Dome, around it is the Muslim quarter. You can see a white dome as well. Can you see the white dome? Yes. Straight ahead? Yeah, this is the Jewish synagogue, and around it, it's a Jewish quarter. You've been there, that area yesterday. And the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. For that, I want you to go back to the dome, Golden Dome. Dome of the Rock. To the right of it, but inside the city, you can see two great domes. All right? This is the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. The other church, the Garden Tomb that I told you, the second tomb of Jesus, just go out of the city and you can see a big green area.
Yeah.
That is that area.
Can we go to the tomb?
To the second one we might go because that one is not part of it, and most of us already been there. Then this is the story of Jerusalem, and I took a video and another video of yours, and then you do have